Hey guys, it's Heather. Welcome back to this week's cleaning and organizing video. Got lots of stuff to do today. Bleach some towels, clean and organize my daughter's room, clean some nasty ceiling fans, and a couple other things. Now that the kids are back in school, I'm just going through some of the clothes, pulling out what doesn't fit, and sorting and organizing everything. And I also had to get a new washer this week because mine's been leaking, so we'll get into that. My basket of white towels is full, so once it's full, then I like to run it and clean them. So I just use regular detergent pods, and then when I was on the Target website, I saw these amazing bleach tabs. So no more having to pour the bleach and worry about splashing and this and that. It's so easy. It just comes in like a little packet, and you just pop it right in, and your towels come out super white. I will never go back. This is just so amazing. So I'm gonna run this load of towels and then head on over to my daughter's room. I have to put some clothes away. I have to go through some clothes that she's outgrown, and then I'm gonna do a full clean. So let's go. We stopped at Old Navy and got some back to school stuff. They had a bunch of sales, so we got tons of leggings and just stuff like that. So I'm just gonna sort everything. And before back to school, I like to go through all of the kids' clothes, see what no longer fits, pull stuff out, and separate it into my donation bin. For leggings, I've been rolling them. I just find that it fits so much better in the drawers. And I still have the little dividers. My daughter doesn't love to wear jeans, so I was able to just slide it over and make more room for the leggings and the pants that she does like to wear. I have her do this process with me, so we just go through stuff, see what fits, see what she likes, see what she doesn't like anymore, and then just sort everything. So anything that's in really good condition, I'll put in a bin to pass along to friends and family, and then stuff that is in like decent condition, I'll just put in a bag to donate. So that's what I'm doing here. I like to label the bins and just keep one at all times in the kids' closets. This way it's just nice and easy. I can just put things in seasonally as we go along. So the towels in the washer just popped. I do like to do a second rinse on the towels, especially when I'm using bleach, to make sure there's not any like residual bleach left over. My towels have come out looking crisp and white, and these tabs are just, they're a game changer. They just really make life so much easier. Okay, one load done, now another load to go. I'm doing my daughter's clothes now. It's fitting since I am cleaning her room. So I'm just gonna wash her clothes, and then once they're done, I'll be able to put everything away, and I'll show you guys how I organize her closet. And if you're wondering, I washed her clothes on Delicate because there are some things in there like sweatshirts, sweaters that just do better. So I typically always do most stuff like with the kids' clothes on Delicate. So I've decided to remove all of the sweatshirts and the hoodies. I was hanging them up in her closet, but it was just taking up so much room. So you'll see here in a minute, I'm gonna fold the sweatshirts, and then I found a space in her closet that I wasn't using, like a little shelf where I was keeping her shoes, where I'm gonna be able to put her sweatshirts and save more space for hanging. So after pulling out some of the sweatshirts and the heavier items, we definitely have some more hanging space. So just going in now, I like to color code it as much as possible, just so if she's looking for a certain color, it's just easier to find for her and for me. And it just makes life a little bit easier. But down below is where I'm going to be utilizing this space. This was used for shoes, but she doesn't have that many shoes. So I found this perfect spot for some sweatshirts, and then to keep like her leotards and her bigger, fluffier socks that don't fit in her regular drawer. And then we have that left side all for shoes. Moving on to my most dreaded chore, dusting. I despise dusting. It's just so boring. I can't even pay anyone in my house to dust or even try to negotiate something. Everyone wants to vacuum or do something else, but it's got to get done. So here we go. One of the other chores that I have is the ceiling fans. Oh my goodness, they get disgusting. The amount of dust, just look at how gross that is. I try to do this seasonally, or so I thought, but this might not have been done since last winter. So it looks so much better now. This is reversible, the blade, so you can see how clean and amazing it looks now. Now that her room is dusted, I just need to do a quick vacuum and then move the bags out and the storage bins out, and then just organize and tidy up a little bit, and then I'll be out of here. I also need to find some baskets to store under her desk because she's a lot of like little knickknacks and stuff for school and just things that she likes, and there's not a lot of space for it, so I'm gonna put some baskets underneath her desk.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in this blue.
So here we are a few days later. My washer has been leaking like crazy for a little while now. We've been using a shop vac to suck up all the water. It is like over 10 years old, so we've definitely gotten our money's worth. So they did just deliver a new washer, so that's why I'm vacuuming now in the hallway, and I'm gonna clean up in the laundry room a little bit and give some TLC to the grout areas that have gotten very dirty. But here's the new washer. We went with Samsung again. I have had no problems with them. I think that they're great. So I just decided to stick with the same brand, and we will replace the dryer. Once this one goes, it has a matching dryer unit, so that will be good. And I love that this washer has a self-clean feature, and I'm super excited to use that and see what that's all about. To clean up the grout today, I'm going to use the Lysol hydrogen peroxide spray. We're going to see if this does the trick. There's just certain areas on the grout. It's not everywhere. I just want to kind of spot clean and get up some of the dirt and the grime. The last thing I'm going to do to the floors here is use a disinfectant pad. These are the Clorox ones that I love. And then we need to put the table back on that we created that goes over the washer and dryer. It's like a little folding table. We made it out of wood and then stained it. And then I need to put all the decor. But I hope that you guys like this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.